G'day, I'm Daniel Watkins, and I'm here at Tige headquarters in Abilene, Texas. This 130,000 square foot building behind me was built in 2006 with brand new machines and processes, which makes it one of the most state-of-the-art facilities in the world for building inboard boats. Tige opens the doors to the public every day for factory tours, but for you at home, I'm going to take you on a very unique tour today that shows you the process from start to finish. So let's go check it out. Okay, we're standing at the start of the production line here, and this is where it all starts with two molds, one for the deck and one for the hull. After being meticulously cleaned and polished, the molds are masked to create precise lines and colour combinations. Gel coat is applied in the spray room, giving each boat a flawless, durable finish. Right out of the gel coat area, the molds get stood overnight to make sure the gel coat is solid and gives that gorgeous finish that a Tige's known for. Then the next day, it's off to the fiberglass shed. Tige's state-of-the-art composite engineering and proven hand-laid laminations create some of the industry's strongest inboard hulls. One thing interesting to note, there's actually 10 layers of fiberglass in a Tige boat. Then, in the high stress areas around the engine mounts and transom, where the fiberglass overlays, there's actually 20 layers of fiberglass. So that gives you a good solid base. So every time you hit a double up, anytime you go over rough water, you've always got a good solid hull underneath you. So you're probably wondering why the boats are up on their side. Well, there's two reasons. One is so the guys can get in there and make the laminates perfect every single time. The second is the resin. All the resin starts at the top and gets pushed out, so there's no bubbles or pooling in the resin, so it gives you a consistent hull every single time. So we've just come from the itchiest part of the factory, now into the loudest part of the factory. Now this is where we put the stringer system into the boat. Now the Tige Life Plus stringer system gives the boat an all-composite hull. So what does this mean to you? It means no matter how much weight you have in the boat, at the most high stress times, like when the boat's getting on plane, you're gonna have minimal vibration. It's about now that it starts looking like a real boat. So I had to take this opportunity and jump in here and show you guys that everything, the stringer system, all the laminates are all laminated in. Everything's fiberglass together. What this means is as you're going down the lake, you've got one solid plug just going through the water. So obviously my favorite part of the process is out on the lake, doing the lake test. But this is my second favorite. This is the first time that you'll get to see the boat in real life. So let's pop it out. As you'll see, a perfect boat straight out of the mold. Okay, now it's time for some fun. This is where the boat really starts looking like a boat. Over here, we've got the deck and the hull, and they follow each other down the production line, getting everything fitted along the way. So this is a stage when the boat gets its underwater gear. Now, rather than the guys climbing underneath the boat to try and fit the underwater gear, we leave nothing to chance. We put the boat on a big roll it over, so we can align the fins, rudder, and all the underwater gear perfectly to keep your Tige going down the lake perfectly. Next, boats are rigged for installation of carpet, control cables, and electrical system. The Tige electronic control system features advanced medallion gauges and engine monitoring system, throttle-by-wire technology, and Tige Touch, the industry's original innovative touch control system. Check this out. I reckon this is really cool. Talk about making a boat from scratch. This is the wiring loom. Every component, every plug, all fitted off here and ready to go in the boat. New for 2014, Tige has made the switch to Inmar engines. Inmar offers everything from a 335 horsepower engine all the way up to the big dog, the 550 supercharged engine. Now the nice thing about Inmar is they personally tune and calibrate every engine to work best with the convex V hull. So not only did we have the best fuel efficiency, well, that just got better. While the hull is over there getting all the underwater gear fitted, the deck is over here getting the tower with all the pre-wired sound system upstairs and the dash fitted. Towers are engineered to seamlessly fit into the boat's overall structure. Here at Tige, the boat is built from start to finish in-house, and the interior is no exception. The vinyl rolls off the spool right there and then ends up at the other end in the boat, one of the most gorgeous interiors you've ever seen in your life. We're talking 36-ounce marine grade vinyl, triple density foam, everything is triple stitched. Now the thing to note about a boat interior compared to a car interior, it's open to the elements. So we're talking rain, sun, people walking all over it, spills. I mean, when you're out on the lake, you're out for a day of fun. You don't want to have to worry about a thing. And here, these guys work meticulously to make sure the interior stands up to what you're going to throw at it. All Tige vinyls have a tree coat backing. What that does, it gives it extra strength and durability. Backed with a Gortiera thread, which is actually Gore-Tex thread, gives you a strong, long-lasting and gorgeous interior. Up until now, we've seen the hull and the deck run side by side down the production line. Now we've got the engine all fitted up, all the wiring and all the ballast. Now it's time for the hull and the deck to come together. The final step in the assembly process is to bond the two pieces into one solid unit, ensuring the smoothest ride in even the roughest water. Tige's window shields are through-bolted to the deck for solid and lasting connection. With production complete, the boat goes out to the lake for a water test. Unlike other manufacturers who check only random boats or use float tanks for simple water leaks, every Tige must pass a rigorous real-world performance evaluation. We test for water leaks, we test all the underwater gear, we test the steering, we test the boat to make sure that it drives and handles just like a Tige should. So that's a wrap here at the lake test. This boat is tested out perfectly. Think about it, 12 days ago, this boat was getting sprayed at the start of the production line. From now, it just goes back to detailing, and in 12 more days, this guy is going to be at the dock of a brand new Tige owner. Well, I've had fun showing you around the Tige factory. Hopefully you have just as much fun in your new Tige boat.